Thank you very much for this moving intervention. And now, Madame Gomes.
Thank you. We have dozens of specialists, academics, victims of terrorism. There's been an intense, serious work to try to fill the gaps and fill in the political dimension as well as the police and judicial dimension. We need to ensure that citizens' rights are respected. We need to propose measures that will allow our governments to follow the GAFI recommendations and the FATF recommendations on combating money laundering. We need to ensure that the European financial community is under surveillance, and we need to ensure that transnational cross-border criminals can't engage in VAT and carousel fraud. We need to ensure that governments don't totally forget about the victims of terrorism as soon as the cameras of the TV stations move away. We need to improve interoperability, border controls, professionalisation of those involved in controls. We need to avoid radicalisation in our society, and cyberspace and public spaces becoming subject to radicalised. Plus fascist and far-right violence in Europe, which is an increasing threat too. Some people on the right are trying to stigmatise immigrants as if they were the only source of terrorism. A lack of public investment and a lack of social inclusion is the true cause of radicalisation of many, many homegrown terrorists in Europe. We also don't accept the stigmatisation of Muslims. 95% of victims of terrorism worldwide are Muslims. So do not equate Islam with terrorism.
Anna, will you answer blue card from Mr. Golnisz? Sorry, Mr. Golnisz. A zatem pani Krystyna.
So now it's Madame Winberg.
Tack, herr talman.